My earliest football memory would be, I guess, playing after school at Runaway Bay Soccer Club, where my school backed onto a football club, and the days when Mum was late to pick me up, we'd kind of float around on the football field after school next door, and just play there until Mum would come and get us, and that's where I think I really learned to love the game at that club on the Gold Coast, and would play with my school friends and club mates as well. I grew up watching Peter Schmeichel. When he was playing for Manchester United, he's probably one of the best goalkeepers of his day, and now his son's come along and doing just as well. So, watching guys like that, and also Mark Bosnich, the Australian goalkeeper, from his time at Manchester United as well, and Chelsea and Aston Villa. Just watching those guys growing up and seeing them on the world stage is something that I guess helped me, to get where I am today. My proudest moment would be obviously captaining New Zealand, the first time against South Africa, I think it was, and then Japan as well. So to lead the boys out there and know that you're representing your country and your friends and family from the front is something that's pretty special. Yeah, well, I've actually been so fortunate to have roomed with Ivan Vislic, the godfather of New Zealand football, for most of my Whites career. So, I couldn't say a bad word about the godfather, obviously, otherwise I'd be in a bit of trouble. But when Ivan hasn't been available, I was sharing a room with David Mulligan once at the World Cup, and Mully was pretty tough because he was just late to everything. He was always so slow, and I'm a guy that likes to be 5 minutes early to something, and if I'm not 5 minutes early, then I'm late. So to drag guys around like that, it was pretty difficult. Shane Smeltz, stop right there. Shane Smeltz, for club and country. The guy, I mean, he's got a special hairdo, so he does have to look after that. He spent a lot of money on it, so you can't really blame him for spending all those extra minutes. You've probably seen yourself on tour now. The bus is often waiting for him. Whether it's a win-loss training session, day out, the guy loves a mirror.